items for Galio in the mid or the top lane. So there's two builds here. Check them out. So we got Crystalline Flask as this possible starting item. You got Doran's Ring as a possible starting item, and you got Null Magic Mantle as a possible starting item, and you got Fairy Charm. So you can start any of them. It's really up to you. Crystalline Flask is more if you want to farm, stay in your lane longer. Doran's Ring is more if you want to handle burst from your opponent as well as deal burst. Null Magic Mantle is just kind of a preference thing. I know some people like to start that on Galio because of its passive. And Fairy Charm is more if you want lots of potions and wards. It's because you're worried about their jungler. And you don't really like Crystalline Flask. That's a possibility. Then you can make one or two items here. You can make Chalice of Harmony or Tear the Goddess. It's really up to you. Yeah, both are fine. Galio can stack his tier, and Chalice of Harmony works into Athene's Holy Grail, which is a great item on Galio. So then if you're mid, you'll want to work towards Seeker's Arm Guard if you're facing AD in your lane, because it can, and it also turns into Zhonya's Hourglass, which is always good. Athene's Unholy Grail is a great item on Galio, provides them with mana regeneration, AP, magic resist, and cooldown reduction, which is always good. And then Sorcerer Shoes, you could go Merc Treads in the mid lane, but I think Sorcerer Shoes is better if you want burst. You can go Archangel Staff if you went tier. I wouldn't suggest rushing it, but you could go it any time you want. Rod of Ages is nice because you're tanky and all that. Rabadon's Death Cap provides you with burst. Abyssal Scepter gives you damage as well as defense, and it synergizes really well with Galio's passive. Void Staff is more if they're building magic resist and you want to deal with that, that's possible too. So of course get anything in the right over here if you're in the mid lane. If you're top, you can of course go AP still, but I suggest going tanky. You can get Athene's Unholy Grail still because it is just so great on Galio. Then you'll want to work towards Merc Treads or Ninja Tattoo, defending if you're facing AP or AD. Then if you want armor, you can make Frozen Heart or Random Its Omen. Both are fine. And Locket if no one else on your team is making it. It's a good item for your team. Maybe not the best for you, but it's good for your team, so that's good. Then for magic resist, you can either make Spirit Visage or Banshee's Veil. It's really up to you. Banshee's Veil helps you in your ult so you don't get disrupted, and Spirit Visage gives you nice sustain as well as cooldown reduction. Your W helps you heal with your W a lot. So other than that, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.